Hello everyone. We have made it to day 5. Our first 4 days, we worked on strengthening our practice. And now for the next 3 days, we're going to work on softening our practice. Yesterday, day 4, was our power vinyasa flow. And today we go back into a regular vinyasa flow. We're going to start a little bit different today. So finding Baddha Konasana, sitting up nice and tall, rather than our Supta Baddha Konasana, laying down on our back. So finding the seated bound angle, butterfly shape. You might use your thumbs to massage out the soles of your feet. Think about lifting up tall through the crown of your head. Letting gravity do the work here, opening up through the hips as the knees fall open wide. Let's take a cleansing breath. Inhale through the nose. Fill up the lungs to their fullest capacity. Exhale out the mouth, let it go. We come back to our natural breath, inhaling and exhaling through the nose. We'll drop our right ear towards our right shoulder, opening up through the left side of our neck. And start to lower the chin down towards the chest. Little sway of the head side to side. Left ear reaches for the left shoulder. Open up through the right side of the neck. If it feels safe on your neck, gently drop the head back to open up through the throat. And then bring right ear to right shoulder once more. Find a neck circle moving in this direction one more time. And then take 2 neck circles, moving in the opposite direction. When this is complete, bring the head back up to a neutral place. Inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. Exhale, twist to the right. Bring your left hand to the right knee. Right hand props up behind you. You sit up nice and tall to find length through the spine as we inhale. And then use our exhale to twist a little bit more. Maybe send your gaze over your right shoulder. Keep holding on to your right knee. Sweep your left arm up and over. Bring in a side body stretch. Crossing your right hand over to the left knee. Sweep your left arm up and back. We twist to the left. Inhale, find length. Exhale to twist. Stay for one more round of breath. Keep holding on to your left knee. As you inhale, sweep your left arm over to the right side, body stretch. Left hand reaches for the right knee. Find a cross of the arms. And then take an eagle wrap. You can always hold onto the shoulders, backs of hands, or palms to connect. Actively pull the forearms away from you. Lower the shoulders down, away from the ears. Reaching the arms out to the T as you inhale. Exhale, cross your right arm over left. Eagle wrap on this side. Unwind the arms. Inhale out to a T, then up to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Maybe find a sway from side to side. Walk the hands over towards the right. Back through center, over to the left. Back through center, rolling up through the spine. Sweep the legs behind you. Come into your tabletop pose. Finding cat-cow. Inhale, tilt the tailbone up, drop the belly, lift your chest and gaze. Exhale, round through the tailbone, shoulders, chin to the chest. Inhale for cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Option 2, keep with traditional cat-cows, or start to find large circles with the hips, bringing them all the way back towards the heels. Sweep them to the right, down to the mat, over to the left and back. Finding a few circles in one direction, and then taking your time as you circle out the hips in the opposite direction. Taking one more round of breath, whether you're taking cat-cow or hip circles. And then we'll be in a neutral tabletop. Tucking the toes, lift the hips up and back for our first down dog of day 5. Rising to the tippy toes, dropping the heels, pulling the heart towards the thighs. On your inhale, ripple forward into a high plank pose. You always have the option to lower the knees. We shift forward, come to the tippy toes. Exhale, lower all the way or halfway chaturanga. Inhale for cobra or up dog. Find your back bend. Exhale to down dog. Inhale, right leg rises, 3-legged dog. Bend at the knee, open up through the hip. Circle out the knee, roll out the ankle. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale it up. Exhale to the left. Inhale up. Exhale, knee to nose. Step your foot through. Inhale, right arm up to the sky, lunge twist. Release your right hand down. Lower your left knee. Inhale, low lunge. Sweep the arms up. Exhale, half splits. Straighten through your right leg. Let's take a flow between the two. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half splits. One more. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half splits. Pause in your half splits. Flex the toes towards the face. Windshield wiper the legs side to side. And start to ground into your right foot as you send your left leg up to the sky. Inhale, standing splits. Exhale, Shiva squat. On your inhale, open up half moon. Left arm reaches up to the sky. Stacking left hip over right. Closing off the hips. Left foot meets right, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, slowly roll up through the spine. Sweep the arms overhead. Right hand grabs the left wrist. Exhale, stretch over to the right. Inhale through center, switch out the wrist. Exhale, stretch to the left. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, cactus. Interlace behind your back. Inhale, shoulders together. Puff up your chest. Exhale, forward fold. Allow the head to be heavy here. Send your gaze through your legs. Bending through the knees, lower the hips. Inhale, Utkatasana chair pose. Sweep the arms up to the sky. Stay for the exhale. Grounding through your right foot, pull your left knee in towards the chest, and then slowly step it to the back of the mat. Lower the left knee. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, open arm twist to the right. Release your left hand down to the mat, right arm up to the sky, easy twist. And then release right hand inside of your foot, heel toe it to the edge of the mat for our low lizard lunge. Roll onto pinky edge of your right foot. We sweep our right arm up and back for a twist. Option to bend through the knee, reach back, grab hold of your foot if you'd like to bring in a quad stretch. Release the foot if you have it. Grounding through your hands, lengthen through your right leg, wide half split. Both of your hands are still inside of your right leg. Start to shift into your right foot. Lift up your back knee. Hop your left foot up into Malasana Yogi Squat. Heels in, toes face out. Bring the hands towards the heart space. We return to our breath. Big inhale through the nose. Loud exhale out the mouth, let it go. Release the hands down. Lift the hips, forward fold. Feet stay as wide as the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Bend through your left knee. Ground your left hand, and then sweep right arm up to the sky. Keep reaching through the fingertips or wrap your arm behind your low back. Reach for your left thigh. Option to thread your left arm through your leg. Reach for right fingertips for a full bind. Release the bind if you have one. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Plant your hands. Step your left foot to the back of the mat. Inhale, right toes to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Extend your leg through. Open up, fallen triangle. Hold for one more inhale. Exhale, left hand plants. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Step your foot through. Inhale, reach right arm up, lunge twist. Exhale, horizon lunge. Come onto the pinky edges of the feet. Reach your right hand towards the back of the mat. Hold for your inhale. Hold for your exhale. Inhale, we rise. Exhale, Skandasana into your right hip. Inhale, hips through center. Exhale to the left. Rotate to the back of the mat. Reach your left arm up to the sky. Stay in your twist. Inhale, rise up, revolved crescent. Left hand to the right hamstring. Right arm reaches overhead. As you exhale, windmill the hands down to the mat. Frame your left foot. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Step your foot through. We'll take a big rainbow of the arms to the top of the mat. Frame your right foot. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Step it through. Left foot meets right, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, high mountain. Exhale, fold all the way back down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, plant your hands, step back into a plank pose. We flow through our vinyasa and make our way back into down dog. Lower the knees down to the mat, tabletop pose. Inhale, reach right arm up to the sky. Exhale, thread your needle. Reaching left fingertips towards the top of your mat. Resting heavy on your right shoulder and temple. One more round of breath. Ground your left hand underneath your shoulder to support you as you reach right arm up to the sky. Release. Exhale to ground. Inhale for cow. Exhale, cat. Tuck the toes, lift the hips, up and back, down dog. Inhale, left leg rises. Bend at the knee, open up through the hip. We circle out the knee, circle out the ankle. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale it up. Exhale to the right. Inhale up. Exhale, knee to nose, step your foot through. Inhale, left arm up to the sky for a twist. Exhale, release left hand down. Lower your right knee. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half splits. Finding our flow. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half splits. One more round. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half splits. Hold it here. Flex the toes. Windshield wiper the foot side to side. Begin to shift and ground into your left foot as right leg rises. Inhale, standing splits. Exhale, Shiva squat. Tuck right knee behind left. Inhale, open up, half moon. We stack our right shoulder and hip over the left side. Closing off the hips. Right foot meets left, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rolling up through the spine. Sweeping the arms overhead. Left hand grabs the right wrist. Exhale, stretch to the left. Inhale through center, switch out the wrist. Exhale, stretch to the right. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, cactus. Interlace behind the low back, other thumb on top, non-habitual. Inhale, shoulders together, puff up the chest, lift the chin. Exhale, forward fold. Bend through the knees, sit the hips low. Inhale, release your arms up, Utkatasana. Stay for the exhale. Grounding through your left foot, we start to bring right knee in towards the chest. With control, step it to the back of the mat, and then lower your right knee. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, open arm twist to the left. Release your right hand down to the mat, easy twist. Left hand plants inside of your foot, heel toe to the edge of the mat, low lizard lunge. Rolling onto pinky edge of your left foot, sweep your left arm up and back. Option to bend through the right knee, reaching for your foot if you'd like the quad stretch on this side. Releasing the foot if you have it, rotating towards the top of your mat. Lengthen out through your leg for a wide half split. Both hands inside of your left leg. Shifting forward into that left foot so we can lift our right knee and then hop the foot outside of our right hand, returning to Malasana Yogi Squat one last time. Release your hands down to the mat. Lift the hips up to the sky. Keep the feet wide. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend through your right knee. Ground your right hand as you sweep the left arm up for your twist. Keep reaching through left fingertips or wrap the arm behind your back towards your right thigh. For your full bind, right arm threads through your leg, reaching for left fingertips. Release the bind if you have one. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Ground your hands. Step your right foot all the way to the back of the mat. Inhale, three-legged dog, left toes to the sky. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Extend your leg through. Open up fallen triangle. Breathe. Stay for the inhale. Exhale, right hand plant. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, step it all the way through. Inhale, left arm lunge twist. Exhale, horizon lunge. Come to the pinky edges of the feet. Left hand reaches to the back of the mat. Stay for the inhale. Stay for the exhale. Inhale to rise. Exhale, Skandasana into your left hip. Inhale, hips through center. Exhale to the right. Rotate to the back of the mat. Reach right arm up. Stay in your twist. Inhale, rise for revolved crescent. Left hand up to the sky, right hand to the left hamstring. As you exhale, windmill the hands down to the mat. Frame your right foot. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, step it through. Inhale, find that big rainbow of the arms all the way to the top of the mat. Frame your left foot. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, step it through. Right foot meets left, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, high mountain. Palms connect overhead. Exhale, fold all the way back down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands. Flow through your final vinyasa. And make your way into down dog. Lower the knees down to the mat, tabletop. Inhale, left arm up to the sky. Exhale, thread your needle. Sending right fingertips towards the top of your mats, resting heavy in your left shoulder and temple. Right hand underneath your shoulder, pressing up, release left arm up to the sky, and exhale to ground. Inhale for cow. Exhale, cat. Keeping the hips stacked over the knees, start to walk your arms out in front of you. Melt the heart down for puppy pose. Forehead can connect to the mat. Maybe find a little sway from side to side. Walking the hands back up towards a tabletop pose. One more round of cat-cow. Inhale, nice and slow. Exhale, nice and slow. Sweeping the legs out in front of you. We ground through the soles of the feet. Roll the back down. We'll take 3 floating bridges, starting with the arms down by your side. Walk the heels in towards your glutes. As you inhale, lift up through the hips, reach the arms overhead, rise to the tippy toes. Exhale, release everything back down to the mat. Twice more, inhale, lift the hips, reach the arms overhead, rise to the tippy toes. Exhale, roll it all down. Last time, inhale, lift the hips, reach the arms overhead, rise to the heels. Exhale, lower everything back down. Pause in stillness. Bring the feet as wide as the mat. Let the knees drop from side to side. Once the knees drop over to the right, keep them over there. Finding a gentle supine twist. Stretching in that left quad a little bit more. Reaching the arms out wide, maybe cactus the arms. Send your gaze over towards the left in the opposite direction from your knees. Bring the knees up through center and then drop them over to the left to stay. Working into that right quad a little bit more. Finding the most comfortable shape with your arms, and then maybe looking over to the right. Lift the knees back up through center, pulling them in towards the chest. Circle the knees one direction and then the other. Finding happy baby pose. Maybe hooking on to the big toes with your peace fingers today. Rocking side to side. Straightening out through the legs one at a time. And then working to straighten out through both of them. Taking this wide straddle stretch. An option for legs up the wall, hips stay connected to the mat, flex the feet up to the sky, then point, roll out the ankles. If you'd like to take shoulder stand, you'll lift up through the hips, bring the hands to the back. You're being supported by your shoulders, your triceps, not your neck. Working to stack the feet over the hips. Having the legs extended up to the sky, letting the blood flow in the opposite direction from what it's used to when we're standing up tall every day. Whether you're in legs up the wall or shoulder stand, slowly start to roll the back down. Grounding through the hips, bring the soles of feet together, knees fall open wide. Supta Baddha Konasana, resting your hands over the hips. Option to stay in Supta Baddha Konasana for Shavasana. Otherwise, start to lengthen out through the arms and legs, finding the most comfortable, restful position on your mat. Taking a moment as you settle into Shavasana to show love and appreciation towards yourself for making it to your mat today. Being committed for the past 5 days to your practice and committed to showing up for the last 2 days. As always, enjoy Shavasana for as long as your day allows. The light in me sees, honors, loves, and is grateful for the light in each of you. From my heart to yours, Namaste.